the last 2 weeks you guys did score, but then you kind of went into a lull. How was it important for you guys to keep your foot on the accelerator, so to speak, going to halftime?
Well, that's what I was talking to the guys about a lot, is making sure that we keep our edge, making sure second quarter, third quarter we kept coming out and playing strong and great football and continue to the end of the game. And we did that today. The defense did a great job of making some plays, and our offense capitalized.
How important was it for you guys to get the running game going too? That seemed to open up a lot of things, not just for you in the running game, but in the passing game as well.
Well, offensive line did a great job. They were making some big holes, and then when there weren't so many big holes, Monty and James were getting loose and making some unbelievable plays out there, and that's huge for us. And in terms of the passing game, when that happens, we have a lot of options.
Could you tell your offensive line was a little bit testy this week?
Say that again.
Could you tell your offensive line was a little bit testy this week? That they were, I've heard, angry. They were anxious to get out there and perform after last week.
Yeah, it's tough to say angry, but they were ready. They were prepared. They had a great week of practice. Everybody did, and that mentality of never settling, wanting to be the best is something that's ingrained in all of us.
Is it like that running back playing at the level that Monty Ball's playing?
Well, Monty's doing a great job. He's extremely talented, works hard every single day in practice, and it shows on the field. And we have an offensive line that does a great job of fitting up on their blocks. Monty's so creative in terms of getting downfield. He makes plays.
And when you were here on your visit, your first time look at Camp Randall, do you remember? Can you take me through what that was like? What you thought of it the first time you walked out in there?
Yeah, when I got here, to Camp Randall for the first time, I got here. I don't know, my visit around 9:30 p.m. So the lights were on. Just kind of envisioned in my head, all the fans being in there, and it was a great experience for me. And I knew that this place was going to be electric every single week, in terms of home games. And I wanted to be a part of that.
Has it played out like you expected in that vision?
Yeah, definitely. The fans here are amazing. It's been everything and more in terms of I guess my expectations of the fans. They've been great, and it's pretty spectacular.
Did it feel good to get back here, given playing 2 games on the road? Did it feel to kind of come back to your comfort zone?
Yeah, I mean, it's always great, to play at home. But at the same time, at 100 yards is 100 yards, and I'll play anywhere, anytime. And that's the way I look at things. It's a blessing just to be able to play the game of football. And I go to Children's Hospital and I see kids that can't even walk sometimes, and it's just that touches my heart to realize that I have an opportunity to play in Camp Randall, historic field. It's truly a blessing. Yeah, most of the time I can kind of tell, if we're running the ball extremely well, they have to stop the run, obviously, with Monty and James running the football extremely well. And so I can kind of envision it working out. And Coach Chris does that too up top.
What did you think of Aaron Henry's pregame message? Some guys said it was pretty emotional and pretty inspirational.
Yeah, Aaron's a real spiritual guy. He's been through a lot with his family and stuff like that. He's a great captain, a great leader, and for him to talk to us and just get us fired up before the game, that was pretty awesome.
Is that in the huddle? Did you do the circle around the field before the game, or in the locker room?
Yeah, we did the huddle, but he was talking in the locker room before the game.
What about the rest of the seniors?